Hello and welcome to the Crypto Marriage Network.
Hey! Hi guys, how are you?
Well, if I didn't have bad ears before, I definitely have now. I am her.
And I am him.
Guys, it is the midweek mashup. It's only bloody Wednesday.
Midweek mashup, let's get involved.
Today we are going to bring something to you, just a slightly little bit different because it is the mashup, so we can throw in it whatever we want. So, this is a good thing for you.
Okay, so today in the mashup, what we're going to talk about is how we are diversifying through this space. So things will all, obviously you guys know that this space is always changing. You know, there's always something which has been added or taken away. Usually it's for taken away, as we all well know. So how we diversify in this space, we basically go into three columns. We go into low risk.
As you can see on the screen appearing in front of you.
Yeah, we go into low risk, medium risk, and high risk. So what we do is we diversify our crypto into the three columns. So in the low risk, we put in roughly about 60%. And that would be in real estate, oil and gas, PMLs, low risk stuff, basically.
But even though this is low risk, it's low risk, but you need big capital.
Now that is it. I was going to get onto that in a minute. So then we have the middle column, which is the middle risk, which is like stocks and bonds, really.
Ta-da!
Okay. And then we have the high risk, which is the platforms that we are in
the crypto space,
in
with
the crypto
gold,
space.
and other.
Yeah.
So the ones that we're slowly bringing to you.
Okay. So we do 60% in the low risk, we do 20% in the mid risk, and then we do 20% in the high risk. Okay.
So this is where it gets interesting.
So guys,
get yourself a cup of tea.
Right, so guys, you need a plan. You just can't just sort of go out there and just think, right, okay, yeah,
I like this platform. It looks nice and blue.
It looks nice and shiny.
Yeah,
you need a plan. And you need...
As boring as it sounds and as old people as it sounds, you need a plan.
You need a plan, and then you need to give yourself goals and achieve the goals.
So, for instance, goals-wise, it could be a deposit for a house, a new car, a wedding, a holiday, etc., etc.
Yeah. So how we do it is that we use the high risk to invest into the low risk and the medium risk.
So, for instance, if you've got a platform and you are putting £1,000 stake in, you earn 150 on your ROI, so that means the original 100 is your original stake back, and then you make 50% on it, so you make 1,500. That's including your original stake back. What we would then do would then be to put the money that we've made back into the high risk, and then take our initial input and then put it into the low risk, and then or separate it between the low and the medium risk.
Yeah, mix and match.
And that's how we roll. So then that 500, what we've inputted back into the high risk, we would roll it again.
Okay, so that means that the low risk and the midterm risk is always growing. So no matter whatever happens on the high risk, we're taking that out and
reinvesting in the lower and medium risk.
Now, you know, most of you guys would be on this side in the low risk, but as you well know, it takes a lot of money to get into real estate, and oil and gas is just crazy. So what we do, like I said, is we spin our crypto in the high risk, and then diversify it into between the low and the middle
and
risk.
Also as well, we diversify within the high risk platforms as well.
Yeah.
Because you can't all put all your eggs in one basket. So not only are we putting our eggs into 3 baskets with each of the 3 sections that you see here, but in multiple sections within those sections. Oh my God, my head is just blown.
Yeah. And also, as you get closer to your goals, your risk will eliminate because, your risk won't be so high. So that's what we wanted to share with you today.
Yeah.
And now...
Also, we're going to go over our top 3 platforms to help you.
Yep.
If you're wanting to start the ball rolling for you. So first of all, we've got QP.
QP. Okay, so QP is the New York Stock Exchange. They trade on the New York Stock Exchange. They trade Monday to Friday. And they show the trades which they've done on a daily basis.
So you get paid daily.
So
at the end of the trading day, which would finish, it'll give you the time here, what you can see, 1:11. When it gets to 5 p.m, it will show you your daily trading figures. And then when you took your original stake and invested, it will pay you that time the day after. So I took mine out at 3:30, so I get paid every day at 3:30. He took his out at 11:30, so he gets paid at 11:30 every day. And also, you don't get paid on a Monday because the trades on a Friday actually pay you on a Saturday.
Yeah, but let me break this down for you.
And you can withdraw every single day.
Yeah, let me break this down for you because I am a Forex trader and it does take up a hell of a lot of time. So basically, these guys are Forex traders and they have a mixture of AI bots. And they trade on the New York Stock Exchange.
Yeah.
So basically, they're trading with your crypto, and they're taking a little bit of profit out of it, and then you are getting the profit, which you can see on the screen.
So you can see here as well, the 6th to the 7th, 23. It gives you the trades of every single day. You can see that this one, which was the 2% for the day. So it varies between 1.5 and it was 4%, but we've got a couple at the top where are just a little bit over 4%. Yeah. So you can see, we'll go to the one on the 7th of the 7th, which is on the right-hand side at the top. You've got Netflix, you've got Telsa, you've got GE Finance.
Tesla.
Thank you, Telsa. I'm thinking, yeah. And then you've got Nike. Thank you, babe.
No problem.
And so these are all, well, somebody loves me today. These are all like high flyers to trade on. And you can see, look, you can see the red and the green of where they've won, where they've lost. Wicked trade history. So you can see on the last trading day, which was the 18th of the 7th, it was 4.01%. Mum is in the money. Mum is in the money.
Superb.
So you basically get 4.101% on your total investment.
Yeah, that's right.
So so that's QP.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, hit us with the comments below if there's anything else that you need to know. But there is also a link that you can click on. Do your due diligence, but click on the link, open an account, invest and start earning money.
Or just click on the link, have a look around and just have a look at what the trade history is. Check it out yourself, do some back work yourself, and just go from there.
Don't you love it when your husband repeats you? Okay.
Good job, I love you, isn't it?
No. That was such a look, you bitch. Right, anyway, Capitalers. This is one of my faves. So you can get paid 3 types of ways with Capitalers. You can get paid hourly, which you have to invest for 24 hours. You can't take your initial investment out within those 24 hours. You're looking at me like you.
No, but how cool is that? Hourly. So look at the risk on that. You're getting paid hourly, then you can either take it out
or you can 24 hours.
Or you can reinvest.
I did do this for 2 weeks, I'm not going to lie. And because I kept on forgetting to do it, my reinvest was got to about 11:30, 12:30, and then it was getting later and later. So I stopped it and then put into the 170%, just because I'm lazy. So basically, you can see in front of you the daily, you get 2% per day. You can take out your original investment. Obviously, you'll stop earning on it. But there's an early release fee where you pay 10% fee. You can also compile it. So for people that don't understand, and I don't mean to treat you like idiots, I'm just basically saying there's a lot of things when I came into this space that I didn't know. So compound basically means that you add the money that you've made on top of what you've already invested. So you're making more and more. If it's the same percent every day, which it is, it's the 2%, you'll be making more and more money every day.
Okay, so let me just put this into perspective.
Okay, easy.
If you invested in real estate, you'd probably be getting back 2 or 3% per
Per
year.
year.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
that's per year. Okay, now if you invested in stocks or bonds over the year, you'd probably do about 10 to 15%. You know,
Guys.
if that's if you were smashing it.
But look at this, 2% per
Day.
day.
Two-
Obviously, Monday to Friday, 9 to 5.
Yeah, 2% per day. Okay.
So the 30-day package is 170%. So within all these three packages, you do get your original investment back. So the 100 is your original investment, and then you make 70% on top, which is pretty shit up. If you wanted to get your money out early, there's a 15% release fee. You can't compound because you're making bloody decent money as it is. And as it says on all of them, you get your return principal after completion.
Now, I think I'm in my third cycle now. It's not completed, but I'm in my third cycle now with these.
You can draw out, obviously, on the hourly one, you can draw out every 24 hours if you wanted to. On the daily one, you can draw out every day. I think in a previous video, I said you can only draw out at the end of the 30 days, and I got that wrong. So I'm sorry, I'm going to be hung, drawn, and quartered if I'm a good girl. And then on the 170...
Bit of stretching. Bit of yoga.
It's only after 30 days. So Capitalers, this is our second best performing platform. So this takes us to our favourite performing platform, which is Vortic United.
Right, now what do you like about Vortex? Why is it your number one? I know why it's my number one, but why is it yours?
So not only so there is ups and downs, I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
You are tied in. You can't get your principal out, your investment, your stake. There's lots of different words to define it any earlier than the date, the time period specified. So the package 1, you've got 46 weeks. Package A, that was. Package B, you're on 40 weeks. Package C, you're on 36 weeks. And then compounding, you're on 32 weeks. So you can't get your money out daily.
And the minimum investment in this is?
In the first one, it's 50 USDT.
Right, okay.
In package B, the minimum investment is 2,500. That's what each of us have is a package B. Package C is 10,000, and the compounding is 5,000. But look at the percentages. This is one of the things that I like about this. We're getting 5% weekly.
5% weekly.
Now, don't get me wrong. If you go back to Capitalers, you're earning 10% weekly because that's 2 per day.
Yeah, but that's 20% a month. That's killer.
This is why these are in our top 3.
Okay.
So how we roll. We're not financial advisors, but this is just our journey of his and her. There are a lot of arguments on the way. But 40 weeks, roughly around 10 months.
Yeah.
The first 5 months, get your original investment back. The second 5 months, keep it in your hamster cheeks, ready to reinvest at the end of the duration.
Yeah, there you go.
That's how we roll. So Vortic United, I'll answer your question now, sorry, because I proper diverted that one. Vortic United is one of my favourites. Not only has it got awesome packages, it's got awesome referrals, which we're going to do some videos on referrals and matching bonuses and stuff like that.
Yeah, because there's more than...
there's more than just investing in these crypto spaces. And on top of that as well, they've got an awesome promotion that they're running for their 1 year anniversary, which is in September, I believe.
September, yeah.
They're bringing a card out. You're able to soon, there's another site that does this as well, pay on your card to be able to put money into it. So you cut out the middleman.
And they're just always evolving.
And they're also bringing out their own wallet as well.
Yeah, they're bringing out their own wallet, but also they've just taken in their in-house for their
payments
and their customer service,
yes.
Which is brilliant. So they're handling the whole thing. You've said anything about the exchange which they're bringing out?
I just did, but you was talking over me, as you normally do.
Okay, I do apologise.
No, you don't, because you do it all the time. Anyway, right, banter off. So as well as bringing out their own card, which should be released towards the end of this year, which is only for people who are outside of the USA and Canada. There's also going to be an exchange available, so it's going to have a system like Binance, so that you can go in and you can change your crypto. But not only are they bringing out an exchange, they also have the opportunity for affiliates, that's just people who have an account and are invested within the platform, to be able to buy into the exchange as well. So you can earn profits on people exchanging their money. And
how
did you know
amazing is that?
$7.5 billion a day.
Yeah, that's right.
Are exchanged in the crypto space.
Yeah.
So get yourself a load of that.
Okay, and also as well...
There's a lot of AUSOs going off, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a hell of a lot of AUSOs because they're just awesome. All of these free are awesome in their individual ways. You can actually go out and actually meet the guy who's put this together.
Jensen Rubles.
Yeah, you can sit down, have a coffee with him. You can walk around the offices and see how real this is. Most of these crypto platforms, what you'll find is like,
secret bombastic side.
Yeah, there's a secret squirrel, do you know what I mean? You don't know where they are, do you know what I mean?
Or they tell you where they are and give you a certificate,
and
but
then,
they're not actually based there.
And then you check it out because we've checked we heavily check everything out before we go into it. And, we find out that like, they're registered at 323 Miami Heights, and Miami Heights 323 has been emptied for 2 years. You're like, oh, right, okay, that's not for us then. So, you can, if you do your homework, these guys are transparent.
All three of them are transparent.
All three of them are. And this is what I love about these sites. Hence why we will be loading these up with more packages as we go.
Yeah, okay. So also, as I've mentioned earlier, they are links to be able to go in, log in, sort out an account. There's also videos to show you how to do that as well. There's also videos that we're bringing out of how you check and how you validate whether a crypto or any sort of platform that you're wanting to invest in is what it says on the tin, a bit of Ron seal.
Yeah.
So guys, what I'm going to do at the end of this video is put a video on for Vortic, Capitalers and QP so you can have a look at those. But as well, the links are below. We are not financial advisors. We are just a married couple on our way to financial freedom. I can strangle cats with that voice. So if you are wanting to invest, please make sure you only invest what you can afford to lose. No credit cards, nothing like that, peeps.
Yes, definitely. And listen, guys, if you just want to have a look around any of these platforms, like her just said, click on the link below. Have a look round. Just have a look round. Do your own due diligence, and then go from there.
Okay, so hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to be updated with both of them so you get our new content that's coming out. We're a community family, so let's look after each other. Tell us what you're looking at. Tell us if you want us to have a look into it for you. Tell us if you want us to give you the know of anything, that we know what's happening because we bring it to you first. Hit the like and also send us a comment or even a hi below.
Even a hi below. This is all quite raw, guys, because we don't have all the amazing equipment, do we? Do you know what I mean? Like some of these YouTubers have.
We just him and her sat on a bed with an iPad. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, and all we're doing is just sharing our journey as we travel,
experience new things,
live
life, love life.
Live life, love life, and we grow our crypto. Simple as that. Okay.
All right, guys. Until next time, click on the links below. But love and light.
Love and light.